Hey, Phoenix is rising. Coach T here, and I see that we have crossed over 500 subscribers finally, and I am so grateful. Thank you so much. My God, it has been an emotional roller coaster, a spiritual roller coaster, and a physical roller coaster being shadow banned from, on my channel and, still trying to regulate this nervous system and go through brain fog and go through times where I don't feel like getting up, times where I am so exhausted and I can't find anywhere, why, but I know why. Thank God I do know why. I'm not driving myself crazy, but it's just I learned how to do. So I am so grateful. And I'm grateful that you guys visit my store, my PayHip. I have some links that I'm going to put in the description for the coming up workshop. It's only a 2-hour workshop, but you get a PDF workbook and you get the replay and you get to see me and we get to share each other's the courage and the strength and the hope and just confirm you're not crazy. I mean, and you're ready to go to the next level, right? So I want to read something here, just to let you get, because I babble and I don't want to babble. And like I said, nervous system. But this space exists because healing after trauma, especially your nervous system trauma, is confusing, lonely, and rarely explained in a way that actually makes sense. So I thank you. I thank you guys so very, very much. And you don't know how, I mean, I really do. I'm still trying to like keep a straight face, but I was crying a little bit when I saw that. I was like, oh my God, finally. Because it took 6 years, it took about 6 years. And it was so frustrating to start in this channel because while I was creating content that and teaching, I was being stalked. I was being harassed. People were trying to unalive my fur babies. People were trying to unalive me. People were trying to make me homeless all over again. And it was very stressful to deal with, to the point before we moved again, me and my fur babies, my fur baby Prosperity passed away. It's August 20th, 2024. And I know that it was not an accident. I know that it wasn't necessarily a health issue, but I do know that justice is getting ready to be served nonetheless. But just going through that, and trying to be present for everybody, right? So that's what it means so much to me because I lost so much. Not only did my fur baby die, Prosperity, but almost lost her sister, Hazel, and she wasn't going to make it until her birthday, like Prosperity did. Um, at least we got a presents and but whatever. But and so I was able to get the surgery done for her, but I had to take out a loan. And then I'm giving her my grand fur baby fixed, and just how nerve-wracking that is. And then I came here with barely anything because they had stolen from me. So that was like, we're gonna steal now from you. So it's been a journey. It's been an unbelievable journey. It's been a surreal journey. And so again, thank you so much for supporting this channel in any way that you possibly can, whether that's through going to one of my PayHip sites or registering for the From Sealed to Healed workshop coming up in March. And it's only $97, and I wanted to make it affordable. I have a link in the description that explains to you guys why I put it at that. It can easily be a $500 workshop, easy. But in this climate and what people are dealing with, right? Not only is there a narcissist crash out, but there's also a brain fog, going on from people who have survived the worst of times and you didn't think that you were going to, and when you're still here, you're able to talk about it. And I know that it hurts. I've been hurt. I've shared some of this stuff. If you go back through my podcast, there's a playlist, and just sharing about my fur baby and trying not to crack up or whatever. And when I first started this YouTube channel, also the person who was stalking me and having other people stalk me was saying that I was only telling my story because I wanted people to feel sorry for me. So they were doing anything in their power for people not to hear my story. So again, you guys mean a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. So I just want to say thank you. And the thank you, we're going to get a free gift here. And it'll be a PDF that I will combine with about 5 tracks that I've created through Suno. I like ambient chill music. And I got some gospel in there, but I'll save that. I got another channel called Heaven's Herald. If you guys go look that up, I think it's at Heaven's Herald. And got my gospel songs in there, so along with some scriptures and quotes, because my faith is what got me through. And I'm not religious by any means, but I did grow up Black Baptist. I did grow up in a Christian household. I've just expanded the God that I believed in from a little guy behind a cloud to the whole entire universe, and then some. And it's kept me here. It's kept me alive when other people thought that my existence, if I wasn't going to share my gifts with them, throw my pearls to Swiss swine, then, in other words, if we can't have you, then no one can. And that still goes on. And the thing with cluster B personalities is that they don't know when to stop. They can be, it's not until they're descending off the cliff that they start to realize, oh crap, I probably shouldn't have done that to that person, So, but anyway, sign up for the workshop, you guys, and let's bond. Let's get to, pardon me, getting out of frame. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. I would love that. Let's build this community up, because I can't build without you. I'm not an individualist. I need, other people with like minds and similar energies. Okay? So you will, I'm going to create a landing page. Just pop in your email. I'm not going to over spam you. We're just going to, I'm going to let you guys know about the things that I have coming up, the workshops and whatnot. Even sessions that I do on Sharewell, if you guys want to enjoy it with me, or come and support me over there. And then, sometimes I have movie nights over there where I can share my screen or my movie or whatever. So, because the one thing that narcissists, cluster Bs like to do is they like to isolate, again, their targets. If I can't have you, then nobody else can. And I just had that experience again today, and it was the most bizarre thing. But, so thank you again, and remember, from the ashes we rise, from the soul we lead. I love you, and this is Coach T. Bye. See you soon.